Could this be the use case that takes Fetch.AI to the moon? What is going on, guys? This is Yixia Magna Crypto and welcome back to another video. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and like the channel, follow, like all that good stuff. I would really appreciate it. So in today's video, we're going to talk about an announcement from Fetch.AI, a crypto that I covered not too long ago. Have a look at the video that I did in the link above to check out what the project is all about. But in the project, I did mention METTALEX, which is a decentralized commodities exchange, which was in the pipeline for them to develop. They said they were getting close to announcing the release date, and now it is finally coming to fruition. So this is the main one of the main use cases, one of the main projects that they're building to really showcase what Fetch.AI is all about. So let's go through the article where they make this announcement and see what's actually happening. METTALEX is a decentralized crypto and commodities derivatives trading platform. They announced today the initial distribution of the platform's METTALEX staking tokens to FET holders as it prepares to go live. So if you have the tokens, you will be getting some of these new tokens, which is a win-win. It started on September the 3rd. The first 1 million METTALEX tokens will be allocated to FET holders over the next 21 days in anticipation of the launch of new staking and liquidity pools in the coming weeks. So staking is the new hot word in crypto. A lot of cryptocurrencies that are offering staking are really taking off. The ability to actually make money on just holding a cryptocurrency is a big benefit and a huge attraction. So 21 days in anticipation. So this could really be that kind of hype building event. From now, you could really start to see FET increasing in price because of this hype that's going to be built. I'm going to go into technicals after this article. On METTALEX, participants can create spreads on commodities by taking long and short positions using the platform's two-token solution powered by Fetch. METTALEX position-based tokens are integrated with reference price feeds for settlement and pricing of commodity tokens and represent derivatives of those commodities. Traders in the commodity tokens will be able to open and close positions using stablecoin collateral and trade against other participants or automated market makers. You can read the full article. I'll put the link in the description. But trillions of dollars of trading and new markets can be unlocked through METTALEX, and we are avidly growing our community and ecosystem to reach this goal. And this was from Philip Price, the commercial director of METTALEX. Working alongside a consortium of steel mills, shipping companies, trading firms, trade banks, and brokerage houses, METTALEX will enable the digitization of $2.5 trillion of commodities markets by plugging off-chain assets such as copper, gold, silver, and other metals to on-chain finance. By allowing participants to create spreads and take exposure on commodity / crypto spreads, example gold and Bitcoin, as well as a pure commodity-based spread, for example, between copper ore and copper cathode, which is raw material to finished good. METTALEX is providing a useful tool for commodity traders who are actually taking raw material and moving along a production process, with price risk built into that timeline. So, as it said, it's basically creating a market for the less liquid metals, for the likes of copper ores, which aren't really traded as much in the current commodity exchanges and future exchanges. So this is somewhat of a niche that they're entering into. And I mean niche, obviously there are already markets that are doing it, but as it said, it's becoming less of an attraction for markets to really provide for those areas. So a big use case. On METTALEX, individuals and institutions will be able to take on exposure on assets that are not traded in conventional markets today. Again, as I said, they're entering into that a bit of a niche area. METTALEX will be an especially valuable tool for traders who want to create spreads and take exposure on commodities. And I'm sure that there will be plenty of traders who want to do that, especially in a economy or a society where, you know, there isn't a lot of yield around. A lot of traders and investors are desperately looking for yield because there's not a lot of growth in the economy and they need to put their money to use. So METTALEX will be providing this opportunity to those traders and investors. FET will play an integral role in the METTALEX system, as the METTALEX decentralized exchange will use the Fetch.AI ledger for high transaction rates, and METTALEX automated market maker will run on the Fetch.AI network for increased capability. In this framework, Fetch.AI agents and collective learning enable monitoring of process metrics throughout the supply chain. So their project seems to be running along very nicely. The big date or the beginning will be September 3rd, and over the next 21 days will be in anticipation of the launch of new staking and liquidity. So very big announcement. Again, staking, any crypto that's offering staking right now has seen a massive increase in the value of their tokens or coin. So I would not be surprised to see the hype building beginning now, running up to that event. It's not a guarantee, but it's looking, in so far this year, this has been the case. So let's see how that goes. But very, very positive news, fantastic to see. And as it mentioned, they are working alongside of consortium of steel mills, shipping companies, trading firms, trade banks and brokerage houses. So you can see there's going to be a lot of customers for this product. So don't sleep on this project. I think it can do very well. Let's finish off with the technicals. So let's start off with the weekly high time frame first. You can see when it bottomed out initially, or that somewhat of a double bottom, it emerged very strongly with good volume, breaking past that area of resistance. That was a very strong area of resistance. We have now retested that. It's been a bit of a, understandably, a strong correction or a bit of a pullback last week and probably continuing this week. So it'll be very positive to see that we use this as newfound support to continue on going higher. There isn't much resistance in this area, so we won't need a lot of volume to really break past this point and continue on in the next area. So I think for the whole market, August is pretty much done. This is going to be the correction for the next few days / week, and then going into September, we'll hopefully get some more volume from September onwards to October to break past and continue on and going higher. So it's looking quite positive. Volume has been increasing, as you can see. I do think volume will be a bit poor for this week and next week, but as I said, September I think will be a good month, as well as October. So the main thing for me to look out for is this area of support, 880 odd satoshis. If we can stay above this area, that'll be very positive. If we break below it, then the next area of support will probably be about 440 satoshis. But let's hope that doesn't happen. But let's see. So that'll be all for this video. Hope you got some value from that. See you in the next one. Peace.